everybody, welcome to the round 19 edition of Supercoach Lock. In round 19 we've scored 2,426 and that puts us up 221 spots with a season ranking of 1,181. Now, I did make one trade, traded out Jaden Short, and for who? Well, we'll find out shortly. Still got 3 trades left, so let's have a look at the team. Okay, so Jack Sinclair 117 against West Coast. Yep, out on his average, nice. James Sicily 97. Yep, that's okay. Harry Himmelberg, who I moved to defence from forwards, with a nice 130. He's been a great pick for us. Jordan Dawson, tagged by Ryan Clark from Sydney. Wasn't looking good at one stage, but I think he had a great third quarter and ended up on 93. Jordan Ridley with an 86. It's just been a frustrating pick this year. It always seems to be around that 80, 90. Probably looking for, hundreds. Would like hundreds at Jordan. But we'll come back to you. And Jacob Weir with a solid 65, which is about his average, in place of George Hewitt, who didn't play, who was injured, and D'Ambrosio, who also did not play. Clary Oliver, he was looking good with a, I think he was on 50, 60 or so at quarter time, but must have done not much after that, and he ended up on 96. A lot of people would have had the captain on him. I've learnt for the last 2-3 weeks to put the VC on Rory Laird. He will score at least a 120, 130-ish score, and I will take that after the last couple of weeks. And he scored a nice 140. Yep, done. Take that VC score. Toik Miller, 157. Great game from him. Zachy Merritt, he's had a great last 4 weeks and has been a great pickup for, I think I got him around about 500k. And surprised to see he was only in about 9% of sides, which, I thought it would be much higher. 133. Lockie Neal, 123. Just good. Jack McRae, 95. I don't know what's going on with this bloke. He was on about, to be on 20 or 30 at half time or something like that. Just don't know what is going on there, but obviously we're going to hold him for the rest of the season. Petrarca, 81, another one of his lower scores, a bit up and down. 1 week he'll score 140, next an 80, so that would leave us an average of about, say 110 or so. So, we'll take that. And Paddy Cripps is back, 118. It's a great score, and probably could have been more too if he, kicked a couple of points and an out of bounds on the full, so it could have even been even higher. Luke Shea Bolton, 84, was looking good at quarter time. He was on about 45 or so, I think. But didn't really do much after that, other than kick a goal late in this last quarter. And it's got the 84. Was going to loop him with Cripps. But glad I didn't take that 84. Carmichael came on as a sub, scored 33, and Owens didn't play. Alright, on to the rucks. We've got Sean Darcy, 93. Teagle, who I used in my loophole, didn't play. And Jared Witts, 86. I think I asked again last week, and I'll ask again this week, sorry. What is going on with the rucks? Are there any good rucks at the moment? So, we've had, Gaundy. I think it's the end of Gaundy. But I've got Sean Darcy, Jared Witts, Sean Witts. I think this duo is going to be called Shits. Alright, moving on to the forward line. Okay, so we've got Cornelio, 106, good game. Parker, 98, take that. Tim English back with a 1-2-2. Brody, 95, that's okay. Dunkley, 67, everyone's got him. And the bloke I traded in for Jaden Short, Rowan Marshall with an 88. So that trade Yeah, netted me an extra 12 points than what Short scored. No Bont in my forward line is killing me. Yeah, I do wish I could have chosen between either Bont or English at the time, and I chose English just because I wanted that ruck cover. But yeah, just going back to Marshall, Paddy Ryder's gone down. He's fairly cheap at $4.60 last week. And rucking against the West Coast Eagles, who's their ruckman, Bailey Williams, I thought, yeah, he'd have a day out and score 150. Didn't happen, but yeah, he should still score well for the rest of the year, I think. Paddy McCartan, 53, disappointing, but key defender. And Maurice Rioli came on as a sub, 21. Alright, so that's the side. I've got 3 trades remaining. And 24k in the bank, 3 trades left. Okay, there is a move that I want to make. Most of my games will either be, Supercoach finals, either be top 4, winner, if I win, gets me the week off, or elimination final, I need to win. So, do need to make a trade this week, I reckon. I'm going to trade out Maurice Rioli, and I'm going to bring in, from the West Coast, 102k rookie mid forward, played well, should keep his spot on the side, Jay Cully. And trade Jordan Ridley. It hasn't been a horrible pick, but I just do want to upgrade to someone who is capable of going, big 150 plus scores. And he comes back this week. Tom Stewart. There we go. So yeah, that's the side. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I think all lines got pretty solid cover. So one trade should be definitely enough for a LTI, I think. Alright, well, thank you very much for listening, and see you next week.